The central monitoring platform has a medical review and patient profile capability, and that allows us to take individual patients and look across all the data that has been collected for them. We track the review process within the platform, and up at the top I can see how many visits we have accrued for each of the patients, and then the colour coding is indicative as to whether those visits have had review take place within the platform so far. Underneath, the system is also statistically interrogating my patients to show me which patients have the most unusual patterns of data collected compared with the other patients within the trial. And I can use either parts of the interface to then go and choose an individual and bring up the patient profile capability and go off and review the data as required. Now, every individual patient profile is designed based on the needs of the reviewer and the trial that they're working on, and they're broken down into different tabs of information across the top of the screen, and you can choose how you want to display information and what information you want to display in each of those tabs. Coming back to the Gantt chart, we can see that there's an exclamation mark next to this tab, and that's the system telling me that there are unusual patterns in the data for this particular patient that I can see on this tab. And as I scroll down, we can see that vital signs and labs are highlighted, and a couple of the different variables in each data set also have an exclamation mark next to them. By selecting that, it brings out the statistical interrogation results, and it shows me that in this case, I have a patient that has a much higher variability in their heart rate compared with the other patients within the trial. And once I've explored the data, I can flag that through to the study team by turning it into a signal that goes into our integrated issue management. Once I've gone through and I've performed my review, I can then mark that patient as reviewed up to this point, and that's tracked in the interface as you've just seen.